Thanks, Hallie. My name's Paul Gallum. I want to talk about business communications. First, I want to touch with first impressions. When you first meet with a German person, it is important that you leave an exceptional impression. In order to do so, there are an abundance of nonverbal and verbal cues you need to know. Also, if you are looking to make a distinguished business relationship, you will want to have knowledge of their language and how to properly address someone. So let's talk about nonverbal. One nonverbal sign that they will expect is consistent eye contact. This is so that they know that you're listening to what they are saying. When engaging in conversation, keep 2 to 3 feet of distance in between each other. Also, try to engage conversation by walking up to them. Avoid getting someone's attention by making ridiculous hand or arm gestures or screaming their name. So when you see someone you need to talk to, don't scream, "Hey, so-and-so, I have those reports you wanted." Don't do that. Just calmly approach the person, introduce yourself with a handshake, nudge back a little bit, and begin the conversation. If they bow or nod, just kind of mimic them so that they know that you don't show any signs of disrespect. Next, I want to talk about verbal. Things that you'll have to remember verbally are pretty simple. One shouldn't expect to get a hold of someone after 5 p.m. to talk about business matters. When talking, if something uncomfortable pops up, it should be handled with care and spoken in a neutral tone. Germans are going to need time to trust you as a business partner, and if there is something that they want to say, they will just say it. If you're going to Germany, expect the majority of the people that you meet there will speak German. Immigrants in Germany may speak Sorbian, Danish, Frisian, Turkish, Kurdish, Polish, and Russian. However, more than half of the Germany's population understands and speaks English. Even with that being said, it is still important to be careful while giving a presentation. This is because misunderstandings still occur frequently. Here I've broken down the languages spoken in Germany by percentage. Here you will see that 91.5% of the population of Germany speaks German. However, half of that group of people also speak English. The next largest group in this chart is Turkish, making up 2.4%, followed by the other category, which includes Sorbian, Frisian, Kurdish, Polish, and Russian, making up 6.1%. I also want to get into meeting and addressing. Usually when you meet with a German, they'll greet you with a handshake. Sometimes they may do a bow or a head nod. As we spoke earlier, just make sure that you mimic that. If you overlook the bow or head nod, it is a sign of disrespect. Also, in order to create a positive image, you need to be polite. Do not interrupt them while they are speaking. Make eye contact with them as much as possible because attentiveness is an important part of their culture. When you're addressing someone, either in writing or in person, it is important to know their title and how to say it. Most Germans will acknowledge people using their last name, so if you are speaking to a male, you should say Herr, which means Mr. When speaking to a female, you should say Frau, meaning Miss or Mrs. If the person you are speaking to is a doctor, just add the word Doktor to their title. So male doctors would be Herr Doktor, and female doctors would be Frau Doktor. Thanks, and I'm going to go ahead and turn the spotlight over to Brandon. He's going to talk about communication styles.